Oh, should we? Can we? Please.
Sure.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Welcome.
That one.
1, 2, 3.
I feel like the first time we did it was like way
That was
cleaner.
crisp.
No,
I don't know if we're ever going to achieve what we achieved that
the
first
first
clap.
one was that shit was clean. But okay. I'm dying to know what the fuck happened after we went to this.
Wait.
restaurant.
Interest.
Whoa,
Welcome to Junior High
whoa.
HOTBOX.
Wait, since when did we say welcome, dude?
You should now.
You said the first time the casting couch.
Well, that was
That
a
was a
joke
joke.
because we're on a couch.
Oh,
dude.
well, I thought we needed an intro.
Welcome back to Junior High HOTBOX number 18.
Oh, it is 18.
Damn, bro.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Okay, wait. Why'd you say? So now can I say what I was gonna say?
Yeah.
Well, first should we preface that we went to dinner?
Mm-hmm.
So we went to dinner for Jordy's getting married.
Aww.
Yeah, so we all went to dinner.
Congratulations.
Because we're bad friends and didn't
Love
go to
that
his
guy.
bachelor party. So we all went to dinner. Went to this fucking bomb-ass restaurant.
Whoa. Don't glide over this like we're bad friends who didn't go to his bachelor party.
He knows
It was
if
a
he-
trip to New Orleans that didn't work out for us. What
Okay,
the fuck?
okay.
So fuck you.
Okay. Anyway, so
You're acting like we didn't go to a one-night thing. We'd be horrible people.
You did. He's right. You did give a terrible explanation, but I still love you.
So our friend Jordy is getting married. We weren't able to go to his New Orleans
And we
trip for
don't
his
support the
bachelor party.
marriage, so we didn't go. I'm
yeah,
just kidding.
actually, that's the real reason. Yeah, that's what we said when we got there. I was like, right when we got to the restaurant, he's like, yeah, I'm getting married crazy. I was just like, yeah, dude, you still like her? He was like,
That's actually what we're here to talk about.
yeah, and he was like,
This is your
oh
intervention.
yeah, and I was like, because that's what we're here to talk about. This is actually an intervention.
Also, before we get into this, because we're going to talk about this for a while,
Are we?
probably.
Okay.
I just want to say, can you guys see this giant stain on my shirt that I just noticed?
Oh yeah. What?
So
Cum stain or-
not cum, like you said.
Okay.
Not cum. This is actually just going to be a short PSA to my wife. Babe, if you're watching this, we've debated this for a few years.
Oh shit.
You need to wash the white clothes separately from other clothes. Because look what happens. Now we have digital proof.
Honestly, I don't think that has anything to do with washing.
I was
fucking-
gonna say.
100%.
little spots like that. This is just
100%,
little- it's not-
100%.
It's not a discoloration of the whole shirt,
Oh.
This was fresh out the wash, dude.
but still,
What?
there's little spots on there. That
Well,
you're
how do you know
talking
you didn't
about.
just spill your coffee on it just now?
No, it was white when it went into the washer. And the mix, Billy, they're not. You understand?
I understand.
Okay,
All right, my bad.
whatever.
So, babe, fuck you.
There it goes.
Jeez. Okay.
Um,
Divorced immediately.
Oh, another thing.
Guys, that's how we act.
Yeah,
We
that's
talk
how
shit
they
to each
act.
other. We
Yeah.
love each other very much.
Before we get started, because we didn't do this last time. For those watching, like, please comment and like if there's shit that you want us to do or don't want us to do. Like, I wanna interact with people, like from what we've heard. So,
if you like it,
if you fucking hate me, if you
give it,
fucking hate
click
them,
that. Literally smash that
the
like button.
slam the like
Literally
button, thumbs down.
fuck the shit out of the like button.
Literally, just abuse the like button against its will.
I
need
wasn't
you
gonna
to
do
go
that.
on a
Don't
date
do
with
that.
the like button.
Jesus
Fake
Christ.
your emotions to make the like button think you actually like it. Then at the end of the night, kidnap it, kill it, murder the like button.
You're beating a dead horse.
Okay.
All right.
Can I say something? I really like your fucking sweats, Eddie.
Thank you.
I really like them. I can't see them, but I really like them.
Thank you. Shout out, Grill.
I can't see him. Camo.
I went over my head.
Got him.
God, that's no. I'm not funny. It's okay.
I'm an idiot.
Okay. Back to.
I thought you meant because of the table. You couldn't see him.
No, I can, but I can't see them.
There you go.
Got it. Anyway, so back to how we had an intervention with Jordy.
Wait, but
about-
if John Cena wears camo, does it like cancel out and you can see him?
Oh
Is this a meme?
No, genuinely.
That's like a great question.
You know how John Cena, you can't see me?
Oh,
Like, is it like a scientific thing where two negatives make like a positive and you can actually see him?
I mean that makes sense.
Is that a math problem?
Fuck math.
I mean, that is
No, it
a
is.
math
Science and
thing.
math are the same, you know, right?
Dude, all the shit I said
That's
in
like
high school,
pre-algebra.
hey, I'm never going to need this.
Right
Never
now?
needed it. I was right. All right, go on, Ryan.
Enough backtracks. Yeah, what were we?
Sorry.
No, it's
So-
okay. It's theirs.
we had the intervention with Jordy about how he's and Samantha. Just kidding. So we went to dinner with Jordy, the super fire restaurant, and
What was it called?
Arc.
the Arc.
It's a restaurant.
It's a we don't live at the restaurant.
I think we're too like cautious of doxing. We don't say where we live.
I mean, I didn't give a fuck until you guys started saying it, and I was like, all right. I guess
You know what's crazy is anybody could find me. My name is all over everything.
Yeah, mine
So if
too.
anybody wanted to find me, they could fucking just
now you're just inviting someone to find you.
chill.
yeah, chill. Fuck.
We went to Arc.
So we went to it's called like the Arc and Libations or something like that.
Some shit like
the
that.
Arc and Labia or whatever.
If a restaurant's
And,
got libations in the name,
Yeah.
shit's bougie as fuck.
Yeah.
It was bougie. It was a
Yeah.
little bougie.
It was super bougie. And then
but it was tasteful. Like, it wasn't
Yeah.
too bougie.
yeah.
Makes sense.
No, we wanted to take our homies somewhere nice. He's
For
getting
sure.
married.
Yeah, it wasn't McDonald's or anything. Imagine if we took it to McDonald's.
That sounded sick too. But anyways, so yeah, but first thing first before we get into too much into that, dude, we got this cheese pizza and I swear to God, bro, like I took a bite into the cheese pizza like at the same time as Sam, we both just like took a bite because all the food's like shareable. We just took a bite.
I remember this.
I literally locked eyes with Sam. And I just started cracking up because of how good it was. Like it was like comical of how good of food we were tasting and how just big pieces of shits we are. And we were like, I was just like, none of us deserve what this is.
It was almost like you couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
It was
dude,
comical.
it was fucked up how good it was. It was fucked. And that sea bass.
What else did we get?
I've never had sea bass in my life, but Jordy was like, we got to get the sea bass. I was like, what the fuck?
How expensive was this place?
Or a good amount.
And where was it?
Costa Mesa.
Costa Mesa, of course.
Yeah. It was like not like downtown Costa Mesa area. It's like more by like I don't know what the fuck that like.
It was like in an industrial area.
Kind of by like the IKEA sort of over there.
Oh yeah.
Harbor-ish, kind of by that over in that area. Anyways, so
What else did we get though?
The potatoes with cream.
we got
duck fat
we
potatoes.
got
Oh
duck
my
fat
God, it's so
potatoes.
good.
Have you guys had duck like by itself?
I've never had duck
I've had
ever.
bacon
Is it
wrapped
fire?
duck and it was insane.
That sounds insane.
was
I haven't
stupid
had
good.
that.
Bacon wrapped duck?
Yeah,
That's just like a fuck you to like nature.
Vegans and just
that's-
animal. Yeah, that was. Then we got some asparagus that was fucking.
That was
fire.
gas. Yeah. Great job.
Oh, we did. Yeah, asparagus.
We got that enchilada.
That was fire.
The Brussels sprouts. I mean,
I don't
they were
fuck
pretty.
with
They were
Brussels
okay.
I thought the Brussels. Yeah, they sounded good on the menu, but I just was like, these are just fucking Brussels sprouts.
yeah.
That's what I thought, at least.
But yeah, basically, I ate dairy and I didn't shit my pants, so it was a win.
Nice.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Especially with how there's like 4 different types of cheese on that pizza. There's like
Yeah.
fucking like goat cheese and fucking all sorts. It was just.
we
it was-
forgot that you got an international hand job.
A what?
No, I didn't. It would have been
No.
funnier if you guys got it because I don't drink.
No, there's a drink. On
Oh,
the
you
drink,
got an international
There's a
hand
drink on the drink
that's a
menu
drink?
called the International Hand Job. And I like remember when I looked
Yeah.
at the waitress, I was like, "There's an international hand job here," and she was like, "Yeah."
What
And I was-
is that?
I don't even remember. It was like some
Basically, they come to the table, they jerk you off, and then they give you a drink.
It's the name of a drink.
just in front of my friends. I was like, "Whoa!" And I was like, "You guys cool with it?" And they're like,
Let me look up
"Yeah."
what the ingredients.
I mean, it's already happening.
I think it's like
I
a
can't
special.
see
it's
anything.
a
It's super
But if
tiny.
you want to look up the restaurant, dude, the menu's online. It's fucking stupid.
What's it called?
The Arc and Libations. Libah.
Art, food, and libations.
How is ARC spelled?
ARC.
And then it's in Costa Mesa.
Yeah.
If you
Why
find
are
the-
we endorsing them? They're not paying us
Yeah,
anything.
not an ad.
Not now.
Yeah.
not-
Disclaimer.
But if you guys
She was
see
fire,
this
though.
and want to give us free food,
They
yeah.
they won't. They won't.
All right.
But,
Moving on. I'm dying to fucking know what happened, dude.
I thought you were there with this thing that happened.
No.
You told me.
All right, so we were at the when we were at the restaurant, we were in like kind of a conversation about like grandparents and the elderly
Yeah.
and all this shit.
Yeah.
And I don't remember if I brought it up because my wife had already texted me about it, or
Kind of, sort of, you did.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
okay, I know
briefly
what you're gonna
touched
say,
on
kind
it.
of. Yeah. Okay, but
Yeah.
so Samantha texted me about our
some
our.
backstory about the neighbor. First of all,
So we have a neighbor above our like apartment townhouse. Old woman named Carolyn, beautiful person, amazing person, but she just
She's single?
seems
Oh
Not
my God.
anymore. Continue.
yes. So basically, she lives above us. She doesn't really have like she doesn't have family or friends really. She keeps to herself. But me and Samantha, we try to like be like really nice to her. We try and like talk to her when we can. She likes petting our dogs and whatnot. We give her like chocolates on Christmas and stuff. Like we just try to be nice to this lady. Like
she's alone, right? She's
alone, yeah. And her landlord, even though he's not going to see this, I hope you see this, you motherfucker.
Jesus,
he's a fucking asshole, dude. At the beginning of 2020, he was like, before everything broke out, he was like telling us about how like he's like, oh, I might like basically like kick her out, like
for what?
To like redo the place and like resell it.
Oh, so there's no purpose. It's just to get her the fuck out.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then the pandemic hit. He couldn't do that because yeah, whatever. So basically, she's this really nice person. We try to talk to her from time to time, but she keeps to herself. And like about a month ago, or maybe a month and a half, nobody had seen her for a while, and we called like a wellness check, like with the police.
Oh wow!
Because I don't know, we don't know her enough to be like to walk up there and be like, hey, like,
it's completely okay
for you alive?
To do that,
like,
dude. It's fine.
So basically, like, she was okay.
Good.
And like, she also has this cat, Haiku. His head's like a little square. He's cute ass motherfucker. But basically, this week, like a couple of days ago, my neighbor was like, "Hey, have you seen Carolyn?" And we're like, "No." And so we're kind of worrying again, like, what? Did something happen?
Little sus.
And her cat, the past like past couple of days, was like chilling in the window, like a lot, like looking out. So basically, Samantha had texted me, and when we were at the dinner, and was like, our neighbor is pretty concerned, like she's like very worried, and so they called a wellness check again. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, fuck, like keep me posted. And then so I was driving Eddy home after, and she texted me, she's like, the fire department's coming.
Oh no.
Carolyn had been dead above us for like 4 days, dude.
So she's not single or
That's
available.
what I said.
Yo.
Yeah, so basically the fire department had to like take her out, like get the cat, like all the shit. She passed away. Like
That's
there
fucking
was
nuts.
there was a dead person above us for 4 days, dude.
Yeah, obviously rip. But
of course.
Did you smell anything? Because
I was gonna say
no.
That's surprising.
Well, no, we did
Dude.
the night of. Like,
I'm gonna ask this question respectfully.
as you're laughing.
okay, get it out the way.
Did you smash Samantha within those 4 days?
Oh, dude.
I want to know, did you fuck with a dead person above you?
No.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
Damn.
Yo, okay.
Why was that a
Ryan.
damn?
I don't know.
You're a horrible person.
I know
this.
I know this.
Dude. Okay, so my roommate Jordan, probably like a month, maybe 2 months ago, he was coming home from work one day, and fucking he parks in one of the spots in our lot, right? He gets out of the car. He tells me all of this, by the way, as he's like coming in to the house. He walks in my house. He's like, dude, I just saw a dead body. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, dude, there was like there was this guy in his car, and he was just slumped over, and he looked like he was sleeping. And I went to go knock on the window to wake him up, but he was saying that when he was walking over to the car, it smelled. Like he said he got like halfway there and he was, or something like that, and he was like, dude, it just smelled so bad and all this shit. He's like, I don't know how long that guy was there for, but he called the fire department, same thing, dude. It was some wild shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
It's fucking
yeah,
wild.
man. Yeah, man.
I made a horrible joke on the way home.
Oh no. Well, now you have to tell it.
Let me preface with all love and respect to Carolyn. She was a great person.
Would she have laughed at it?
Probably not.
Continue.
Basically, I was like, because I had gotten off work and like
I remember.
right after work, went to pick up Eddy, like all this shit. So I didn't really have any time to like just like chill out like in the day. Mm-hmm. And I was like, by this point, we're like we had assumed she was dead before we got there, like right.
Yeah.
Like me and Eddy are like fuck, and Samantha's stressing out.
I was the first one that said that she's more than likely dead.
Yeah,
but
and so basically, I was like, and Samantha had also said the cops like came into our house because they would have to go like to get into her window, which is what they wanted to do.
They had to
would
go
have
on your
like,
patio.
go through our
Yeah.
backyard and like go up
Yeah.
to because she's like we shared a roof like so the cops had gone in our house. Like when they got there, my fucking bong was like on the table, and Samantha's like, she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." He's like, the cop said to her like, "I went to like some state school. Like you could leave the bong there. Like I don't give a fuck."
It's illegal.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
But basically, I said to Eddie, I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to get high as fuck when I get home. I don't know why that's what I thought when
Hey,
our neighbor
priorities,
was
I
potentially
guess.
dead above us, but
Damn.
I did though.
Oh my god.
I did though.
That's good.
Oh
good.
man.
Wow. Well, rest
yeah.
in peace,
Fucking
Carolyn.
rest in
Peace, Caroline.
So yeah, like I said, not like a crazy moment, but like kind of crazy that she was dead above us for
That was pretty nuts.
Yeah, that's,
days and days.
That's wild, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's wild.
Are you guys getting fucking mosquito bites all over your ankles, or is it just me?
No, we
Right
have
now?
a
You
gnarly,
see fucking
like-
look at my fucking
Yeah.
look at
Wait,
look.
like right now?
You get-
Well, I mean,
like
like not
they're-
right this
no,
second. I
just
mean,
in
like
general.
in general.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like they're in here right now. I'm
Dude,
like, fuck.
no, like over the past like fucking like 3 days, dude, my fucking this ankle in specific is just getting fucked
Have you been
up.
outside a lot?
Not like
A lot.
I mean, like
a
to like walk to my car to
Here's the
go
thing.
places and shit.
I wear
yeah.
ankle socks
Oh, I
because
don't.
I'm a nerd.
But yeah, I have Billy.
Yeah, it fucking sucks,
Girl gets
dude.
eaten alive, and it sucks for her because she's allergic.
Oh,
So
no.
every time she gets one, it like a huge bump just comes up, and it looks
Yeah.
like I just fucking beat her, which I don't, obviously. But what?
We know.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
Christ.
kidding. I'm
Yeah.
fucking kidding.
Ryan, you have to paint your nails black, bro. You're the only one not.
I
here
was
now.
actually going to.
Yeah, fuck
on,
you,
on
dude.
Thursday.
Get with the times.
I have a reason why I didn't. And I don't want to.
Nah, you guys can't like copy me.
I did this before.
Copy
I'm the one that
you?
told you to get a mani pedi.
No.
No,
I'm not
Samantha
talking
asked me
about.
to get a mani pedi. What the fuck?
I've been telling you forever. What? I'm the one that encouraged that.
How long have you been painting your nails, Sam?
For a few months.
A few months.
Bullshit. I call BS.
Eddie,
I've been doing this for noms.
for noms.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
What does that
you
mean?
You can have worn
You know, like the
nail polish
sense
longer than.
nom.
Oh,
It's
I
an
don't give
increment
a
of time
fuck if
I
you've been
use.
wearing nail polish longer. You didn't tell me to get a pedicure though.
Oh my god, I totally have.
Samantha literally asked me to go because it was our anniversary.
Before that, I've definitely said. What
But
are
I
you
didn't
doing?
listen. But I listened to her.
Damn.
These are the things that keep me.
Get
up at
absolutely wrecked. Get shit on.
night. Fuck off.
get fucked.
Side note, I just since you said sense noms and Billy was like sense noms. Remember at one point in our lives when because like it all started with like I haven't done this since nom and it was like just kind of that joke we had. We just started then all of a sudden just saying I haven't done this since and we would just say some random. His thing
Yeah.
that happened is like I haven't
the
done
Cold War.
It's like dude, I haven't done this since the Reagan era. Like we just were like random shit.
I don't remember this.
Stupid.
Dude, me and Eddie for sure we would do. And
Yeah,
like,
we would just substitute intervals of time
of
for
just,
just
random,
past
yeah.
historic.
It's like, dude, I haven't done this since fucking the Berlin
I-
Wall got taken down. like, we were just like, dude, I haven't done this since fucking.
it was
the
funny
Bay of
because we were
Pigs
doing
or
a straight
shit.
face. Because
Yeah, I
we
was
were
like,
just
dude, I
so
haven't
used
done
to
this
it.
since the Bay of Pigs. Or
You know
like,
what?
I haven't done this since. I haven't
know
done this
what's-
since the Gulf War.
You know what's
Go
weird?
on forever. What's up?
There was also a point in our lives where we would literally go, dude, saw dude, and we were talking this voice, dude, like like for literal
Dude,
full
Me
conversation.
and
Me
Billy
and
still,
dude still do.
I literally can't remember the last time I called Billy, and it didn't. If Billy calls me or I call Billy, whoever answers first, it just says, "Sir."
That's literally every single
it's
time.
never, hey, what's up, man? It's
always,
Well, dude, because we used to watch this video by this guy Kyle. You may have seen it, but
He's on SNL now. Or
he is
was.
on
He
SNL.
wasn't.
Kyle
He
who?
was. Kyle Mooney.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, he had this video where he's
Kyle-
like, dude, perp script, dude. Like, dude, you
Yeah,
know?
dude.
If you haven't seen it, look up Kyle High.
Python Brown Dad.
Oh, dude, I got a
Hand
bong,
blown
dude.
gas
Should I go
bone,
get the
dude?
bong,
First
dude?
blood,
Hand
dude.
blown gas bone, dude.
So during this time of watching that video was also the pinnacle of our weed smoking careers. Just dabbing all day, every day.
Careers.
Just getting high as fuck. So we would literally have full conversation. There were times where we hung out and we only talked in that
Yeah,
voice.
for like maybe not the whole time, but it would be like 20 minutes of us just talking like that. I remember, or we would just like, because he was like, oh, dude, you're trying to toke a smoke, dude. We would just be like, oh, are you trying to fucking
burp skirt,
dude? Are you trying to blaze a chief, like chief a toke, dude? And just like would go back and forth for fucking ever.
So fucking stupid.
As much as I get high, I used to get so fucking high. It was actually like, I don't want to say concerning, but too much.
Dude, Ryan, remember? Do we do first and last names on this?
We usually bleep him.
We usually bleep them.
We can't.
I mean, this person is someone that we're friends with who probably would get a kick out of this.
Yeah,
Remember when we went to McDonald's with Zach Riley?
Yeah, that shit was fucking.
And that was like, what is like first or second time smoking weed?
Yeah, you know Zach.
I do.
Yeah, you guys.
Oh, yeah. I love Zach.
They know Zach too. Yeah,
Yeah.
We went there with him, and like I was smoking weed all the time at that point. So I was, and like you were.
I was smoking weed at that time. Not a lot, but I still was. But yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then we fucking what was it? We go to McDonald's and we're all just high, and like Zach doesn't smoke weed like ever. So maybe it's like second, third time, whatever it was.
Oh, okay.
And we go to McDonald's and we just like walk in or whatever, and we get like McFlurries or some shit. And so like Billy orders first, like then I order next, and like Zach's after me. And so like me and Billy like already at like the table or something.
Yeah.
And then like, and so we get our food first or whatever, and we come back, and then Zach's just sitting there. He's like, "Dude, you got a McFlurry?" And we were like, "Yeah." And at the time, you were what?
I was 27 years old, and Zach's comment to me in specific, he was laughing.
Yeah, he started
cracking up
when we were like, "Yeah, we got a McFlurry." What the fuck?
And he looks at me and he's like, "But you're 27."
Yeah, he's like, what? He's like, what? 27-year-old gets a McFlurry?
And I'm like, what are you talking about,
like,
dude?
And he literally was like, just dying
laughing.
Me and Billy are just kind of sitting there. We're like,
we're so confused.
We're like, this isn't that funny. He just keeps as he's laughing, he gets up, walks away from the table, walks away laughing like, and we're like, what the fuck just happened? He comes, then he like goes up to the cash register, comes back with a fucking McFlurry, and he's just like, all right, it looked kind of good. Yeah, it looked good. I guess I'll try.
That's
It was just fucking,
so good.
it was like just the quickest turn of events.
He kind of had a point, but also fuck that.
Why fuck that?
Yeah, why fuck
That's
that?
just your thing. You just say fuck that.
No, I'm kind of like, I would have resonated with his statement back in the day. Like, why are you 27 getting a McFlurry? But now,
Oh yeah, I mean, like I wouldn't. I have, dude. You know what's crazy is that I haven't had like, okay, like, do you guys consider In-N-Out and Raising Cane's fast food?
I
Yeah.
do.
You do?
I mean, it's high class fast food. I think.
High
All
class?
fast food is the same to me.
Okay, well, what about?
No. There's tiers of fast
If
food.
it's
Exactly,
drive
exactly.
through, it's fast food.
Right, but I mean, like the quality of the
Yeah.
food is what I'm talking.
I get
about.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all. There's like different. If we were to put, did you have a point first though?
Yeah, like I haven't eaten fast food other than Cane's and In-N-Out in like a year. So I haven't had McDonald's and Taco Bell, Del Taco, Burger King, all that shit in like a year.
Not even Del Taco.
Dude, trust me, it fucking sucks. I know, but it's because like I'm in my 30s now. Like,
Good for you.
My GI shit.
Shit actually affects how you eat. It's
Dude, it
fucked up.
does. It does. It does.
Yeah.
The last thing I had before I stopped eating fast food, when I was like, okay, this is when I need Taco Bell. The fucking
fucked you up.
crunch.
I was never into Taco Bell, dude.
Really? I always had this battle of what's better, Del or Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
I
think so?
go back and
100%.
forth.
I always went back and forth because there would be a slew of times where, dude, this one time, like in the height, like the right in the beginning of lockdowns, I would get a chicken quesadilla from Taco Bell, the chicken quesadilla combo, every other day.
That's what's up.
Every other.
That is definitely
Del
what's up.
Taco's unequivocally better than Taco Bell,
Okay.
except for their like plain beef tacos. Taco
Plain
Bell
beef.
has that.
The plain beef tacos from Del, I think, are better, in my opinion.
Oh, I mean, I'll go with it. Del is better overall for sure.
I'm biting my tongue.
I don't know because
Dude,
Taco Bell has the
chicken?
crunch wrap.
Not a fan.
What the fuck?
It's just too. It's too much going on, dude.
What do you mean? Del has fucking gnarly shit going on too.
Del
I'll get a
Taco
grilled
has
chicken
burgers.
burrito, dude. I don't need a fucking fuck fest of cheese and meat. Like, what the fuck?
Honestly,
Have you ever had the burgers from
I was
Del
gonna say,
Taco?
Billy, to
Dude,
your
yeah,
point,
the burgers,
their burgers
yeah,
slap.
The burgers
Really?
are good. The burgers
Yeah.
are good
No
at Del. It's
way.
really weird.
why have I
Yeah.
heard this?
Slap,
The
dude.
burgers there are actually good. It's odd. It's,
I could never bring myself to fucking try it.
It is.
ever.
Dude,
It's,
their Double Dale burger, I'm gonna get fucking heat for this. In my opinion, is better than In-N-Out.
Whoa.
It's so fucking good.
Have any
dude.
of y'all ever been to the state of Texas before?
Yes.
No.
One time. Yeah.
One time?
Buc-ee's? Is that what you're about to say? Buc-ee's?
No. Whataburger. Have you ever had Whataburger?
Oh,
Fuck
fire.
Whataburger, dude.
You think it? But is it better than In-N-Out?
You've had Whataburger?
I don't know if it's better than In-N-Out. Yeah.
I've never even
Okay.
had it.
Texas.
Okay.
Austin.
If anybody from Texas watches
live in
this fucking podcast, Whataburger fucking sucks.
Yeah.
In-N-Out is
Oh.
so
Whataburger-
superior.
Dude, yeah.
I've never even had it, and I'm kind of offended.
Dude, we went there on tour because everyone was like, "Gotta go to Whataburger."
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I was like, "And they're like, it's the spot to go when you're on tour in Texas." And we were like,
The only
okay.
reason-
Oh, I think it was Fat Burger actually.
Fat Burger is actually pretty good though.
Fat Burger is good.
Fat Burger is good.
Whataburger's like only in Texas. It's fucking not good.
Damn, I don't
It's
remember.
good,
No,
but it's not better than In-N-Out.
no, fuck no.
No. The only reason why any band would ever go to Whataburger because it's 24 hours.
And there's
That's
fucking
it.
one every
So
10
much-
feet in
yeah.
Texas, dude.
Yeah, straight up.
Here's the thing. I've come to learn this as I've met more like streamers like in the past like 2 years
Yeah.
and people like from other states. Geographically, where you're from is gonna affect what you like.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, yeah,
Because,
yeah,
like,
totally.
This is the second time I've shouted out B-May since we started doing this.
We
in person.
get it. You stream.
But this fool went to California. He got In-N-Out and he said it was like disgusting.
Oh, I think I saw that.
Not disgusting, but
Yeah,
like
and then he said, he says,
he said it was ass.
and he said he hates
Yeah.
burritos. He's like, burritos aren't good. And I'm like,
Probably
he's-
not his fucking jam then.
He's just a weird eating motherfucker in general. But
Same with the Mexican food in Texas. Like it's good, but California Mexican food is
yeah, I think,
infinitely
yeah.
better.
Yeah,
I
especially
didn't
like
have
hole
any
in the wall
Mexican food
places.
when I was in Texas. I just had like barbecue shit.
Yeah,
and, like,
that's what you go to
all-
the South Forest for the barbecue.
Yeah, their barbecue's
Bucky,
probably.
we stopped at like every Bucky's
Yeah,
we fucking
man,
could just because
Buc-ee's.
Bucky's is insane.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, dude, people from other places, they like I've met a lot of people who don't like In-N-Out. They're like, dude, it's so fucking overrated. Like, everyone hypes it up. Like, it's fucking good as
There's
fuck,
like there's
dude.
So
two
good,
sides. There's
man.
people like that, and then there's people that are just like, oh, you're a criminal for not liking
Yeah.
it. You know,
Yeah.
like,
I
there's no in between.
I also think there's a degree of like, if you are from California, it's like in your blood to like In-N-Out. Like, if you ever travel, where are you going when you get home?
Oh, 1,000%.
In-N-Out.
I get
it.
And it's like a thing.
Yeah, yeah. Like when my friends like go on a month-long tour and their last date of the tour is not in California, the first place they go to is In-N-Out. When I went to Florida to Disney World 2 years ago, the first thing I had when I got home, In-N-Out.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
Always.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking good. But I will say it's not like the greatest fucking thing ever.
I don't think
Like,
it's the greatest burger.
It's not the
ever.
greatest.
But for
But
what
it's
what
so
you pay,
good.
what you pay for and the quality you get for what you're paying for is what makes
All
it.
right,
Like, yeah.
follow-up question. What burger is better than In-N-Out? And I know there's a lot, but
I'm not a
I mean,
huge burger guy.
my
so I'll
first
leave it
go-to
to
is Dell, but
It's insane.
honestly,
Are
it's
we
the
saying
habit.
Are we saying
the habit?
The habit's good.
Habit's
I don't
bomb.
I think that if
Enough
you're
better.
getting the what's it called, the Santa Barbara style,
Santa Barbara style.
yeah, where it's like a grilled cheese with.
know. Oh,
a
it's like
patty.
instead of like the. I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah,
I guess they're kind of toe and toe.
yeah,
but-
I know what you're talking. It's like a. Yeah. I don't
I'm
know.
also weird though. Like I like eggs on my burger.
Dude,
fire.
the fucking Royal Red Robin Burger has
Yeah.
the fucking honey side or the over easy egg in the middle. That shit is bomb as fuck.
I can't
bro.
go to Red
So good.
Robin anymore ever since
I
I
had
moved
What?
to-
Why not?
Because we went to Red Robin happy hour a super long time ago, the one at the district,
Okay.
and the day after I got so fucking sick. I don't know if it was like gnarly food poisoning. I hit you up though. I was like, dude, I can never go to Red Robin again.
That's a bummer.
It
Are there
ruined
any
me.
places you guys would never go again because you got like food poisoning?
Denny's and
Ooh.
IHOP. Denny's and IHOP. I never go to those places anymore because of that. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it sucks.
For me, Pyology. I don't know if you guys have heard
really?
of that.
Wow, really?
Don't get the spicy chicken. That's all I'll say.
Never
Yeah.
had gone.
Chipotle too.
Yeah, I
never
can
give up
see
Chipotle.
that. There are times where like if our fridge is food and our fridge is empty and we don't have any food.
Our fridge is.
If our fridge is food, dude.
We just start eating the door, dude. A little rubber gasket that keeps it closed, dude. Just put some salt on that bitch.
Fire, dude. Medium well fridge, dude. There are times where like we have to like actually think about getting Chipotle because of all the stomach aches we've lived through.
Yeah, man.
But I don't know if like I've ruled
that
it
like
out.
that like Chipotle away thing from South Park, like for real,
Chipotle.
should be a thing.
Yeah.
Sick of bloody underwear?
Sick of blood in your underwear after eating
Hi,
Chipotle.
Billy Mays
Oh, I thought you were
Hi,
talking about
Billy
me.
Mays here with another
Actually, now that you mention it.
That was great timing.
I'm trying to think. There's so many.
Also, Buffalo Wild Wings.
I
Can't
eat
do
there
it.
so often,
Yeah, I
dude.
can't
We
do it
literally
either.
ate there like 2 weeks ago.
You want me to ruin Buffalo Wild Wings for
No,
you?
don't. No,
Do it. Do it.
no.
Do
Don't
it.
be
Do
an
it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Yeah, well,
Well, here's the thing, though.
No, you want
No,
Here's
now
the
we have
thing,
to know.
though.
Now we have to know.
Yeah.
No, wait. Hold on. Before that, don't. But do any of y'all have an air fryer?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bro. Game changer.
We got my roommate David. His mom gifted him one. I bought the chicken wings that you buy from like the store, like Albertsons and shit
Yeah.
like that. Put those motherfuckers in the air fryer for 25 minutes. Douse that shit in my own sauce, and
It's good. It's slaps.
never going to get chicken wings from a restaurant ever again. That's all I'm gonna
Saves
say.
a ton of money.
It does.
Saves a ton of money.
It does. Fine. Ruin it. Go ahead.
ruin it.
Ryan.
I had a buddy that was a server there.
They shit in the wings.
Well, no, apparently they just like heat up their wings and like throw the sauce on it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised.
It's not like that's why I like Wingstop more because Wingstop they have like they fucking like actually like fucking
Toss it.
toss
I'm
them.
sorry.
wait, like a
I am
microwave?
sorry.
Yeah,
but
like it's they just heat it up in like
You
a
don't like
microwave.
Wingstop?
it's not that I don't like Wingstop, but I like Buffalo Wild Wings better.
Huh.
Wingstop.
Like microwave wings more.
What? Fucking apparently.
Jesus.
Apparently.
It's okay.
I've been to Wingstop numerous times and it's fine, but I'm not like dude. Everyone is so like pro Wingstop and fucking fuck Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm like, I'm just the opposite.
I feel like it's infinitely better.
I just don't.
Stop talking about food. I feel like we've been talking about
Yeah,
food
sorry.
this whole fucking time.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm just like
You don't like food, bitch?
You don't like to eat, bro?
Yeah, dude, you don't eat your fridge,
Dude,
dude?
it's kind of like a bodily necessity for your body, dude.
dude, if I could take just a pill and be full, that'd be sick.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
That'd be fire.
It'd be commercialized as fuck.
Yeah, of course it would.
Let's make that.
Dude, the future, maybe. That'll be a thing.
You guys know any scientists and nutritionists?
I know data scientists, but that's irrelevant.
I don't think it's gonna count.
Yeah.
No, I don't
Yeah.
know anybody that smart.
I mean, I know one of my old meth dealers that
You can
used-
cook something up.
Yeah, probably. So there's that.
Just hit up Walter White, bro. Eddie's got him on his shirt.
Yeah, dude, I just remembered this. This is one of my favorite shirts. It's just Walter White from Breaking Bad. I was running late because I made the terrible mistake of going to the Einsteins that we used to go to when we were kids that has been in business for over like 15 years. And it's like a massacre bloodbath every morning. Dude, I waited in line for like 25 minutes for a bagel. It was worth it. But I'm ringing up my fucking food and shit. And the dude that's fucking doing it, he's like, "Oh, nice shirt. I'm on season 2 right now." And I was like, "Oh, sick, nice."
How lucky is that guy?
Yeah. And then he's like, "Blah blah blah. It'll be 888 whatever." And I'm like, "Cool." And I didn't pay for it. He like rang it for me.
Oh,
and I was
cool.
like, I was like, "Do I need to pay?" Or I was confused because like I wanted to be a good.
He just
Samaritan.
was just like, no.
And then he was
We're
like, he looked at me with a straight face and he went, "No, you already paid." I was like,
Okay.
"Hey, all the shirt, I guess."
How lucky that a guy on season 2 of Breaking Bad was serving you your bagel.
Yeah. Also, this is kind of a spoiler for him. I feel.
What does the shirt say?
It says?
I am not.
It's Heisenberg, and it says,
Oh, yeah.
I am not in danger.
danger.
I am the danger."
Or dude, when he says like, I forgot.
I'm the one who knocks.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
That line is unbelievably
Yeah.
badass.
That is one of the few
Goosebumps.
shows Ryan has actually watched in entirety.
Yeah,
If you
which
got-
I respect.
If you guys could allow, if this thing, like the Men in Black thing where you wipe your memory, if
Yep.
you could do that to yourself to rewatch any show, what would it be?
I would do that to myself for a lot of different memories than
Okay,
TV
well we're
shows.
not.
Just wipe out all that trauma.
It's a contained hypothetical.
Well, yes, this is a contained hypothetical. What would you do it for? It could be a show, television, movie, video game.
I can think of
whatever.
3 already:
Name them.
Breaking Bad, Chuck, Lost.
I never watched Chuck. Is that good?
Yeah, I never watched
Love Chuck, dude. Love Chuck. It's girl's favorite show, and I never heard of it. And then when I started binging it, I was like obsessed, dude.
I remember seeing commercials for Chuck back
Yeah,
in the day.
back in the day.
Never
Yeah,
watched
yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's so cool because I forget if it's the 4th season or something. It got canceled on NBC, I believe.
shitty.
However, they through I don't know if this is totally correct, but
What was that?
you good?
The lid was almost coming off.
The lid,
I don't know, but then he went to go like
the lid,
take a slurp, and it was like,
the lid,
I wonder if the mic picked it up.
the lid.
I don't know. It probably did.
that wasn't as loud, but the first one it was like fucking.
Yeah, I agree with you on 2 of those: Game of Thrones and Lost.
I didn't say. Game
Sorry,
of
sorry.
Thrones.
I meant Breaking Bad and Lost.
Yeah, yeah.
Ryan?
I don't know. I mean, I guess Breaking Bad, because that was like one of the few shows I've like actually finished.
I feel like it's definitively
Super
like, the
bad?
best.
I mean, that's a movie, but
I said.
oh, I thought you said
Movies too.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
Lord
I'd
of the
love,
Rings.
yeah, I'd love to watch that again for the first time. It's like
we're
one of my
talking
fucking
shows.
favorite movies.
Oh, I changed my mind actually.
What?
I want to change Lost to True Detective season 1.
I heard that's really good.
It is.
You're gonna sacrifice all 6 seasons of Lost for
Dude,
one season?
True Detective season 1, another show I just stopped in the middle.
You know, that surprises me because I feel like you would really fuck with that
Oh,
season.
I did. No, that's okay. That's the thing that you guys don't understand.
No,
Any
I
show-
understand.
No, you don't, because you guys go, bro. How do you not like that? Every show I've ever stopped, I love the show. They're all great shows, every one of them. I just never finished it.
Damn.
But why
makes
is
no
it,
sense.
But why is it you don't finish shows?
I think okay, and this isn't me just being like, oh, like looking. I think that for me, it's like partly like an ADD type thing.
Ah.
Like I was diagnosed when I was 12, so I'm allowed to say it. All right, fucking A. But the thing is that I just can't sit still and like watch a fucking show.
yeah.
Like I need. That's
You
why
need to be
like
stimulated.
That's why like
Yeah.
video games for me, it's just a lot. I'm like more
Yeah, you're
Interactive.
more
immersed in it and like
More
interact
engaged.
with it. Like I physically, when I sit there for just too long, like even after an episode or 2 of a show, like I'll just get like antsy and I'm just like, fuck, I gotta like do something.
Yeah, I
and it's
hear ya.
only it only started happening really with me in like the past like few years. Like it wasn't like that like during Breaking Bad. Like
Yeah.
I binged all of it, then like I watched the final season like live as it was like happening.
We watched the final episode at your house.
Yeah.
Did you see El Camino?
What's that?
Shit was ass.
You didn't
Fuck
like it?
you.
Oh, actually, I did see that. Yeah, I don't remember it though.
I loved El
I thought it was good.
I thought it was good.
I thought it was awful, dude.
Actually, maybe I didn't see it. I don't remember. I don't
Fuck
know.
this guy.
But yeah. So, anyways, yeah. But I don't know. All the shows I've ever stopped, it had nothing to do with me being like this show's bad. It's every single time. It's just been like, I literally don't know. I just can't. I just can't for some reason. I just can't sit and keep watching, and then I'll start another one because I'm like, it will be interesting. I'll be into it, and then it just happens again. I just
Bless you.
Bless you. Jesus. Like, yeah, so it's never that I think that the shows are bad. I think that
Yeah.
like most of them, they're great. There's been a few
Yeah.
that I'm like, this is just I'm not interested.
Yeah.
But most of the time, I've just been like, I fucking just can't sit.
You know what I think part of it is?
What?
That you're not watching with people.
Oh, dude.
That
Without
yes,
a part of
yeah,
There's a
yes,
part of it where
that-
if you're like,
makes sense.
oh, well, what's going on here?
Yes.
Like,
See,
that-
Eddie and Sam have it really good because they can watch something with their significant
Yeah,
others.
yeah.
I used to watch shows all the time with like my exes and shit, bro. We would watch every show together.
Yeah.
And I watched like fucking like 50 shows.
dude. Yeah, like when I was dating fucking Gabby, shout out. You won't see this.
Oh, yeah. Shout out Gabby. I like
Yeah,
Gabby.
my only girlfriend that's never cheated on me. She
Wow.
she and Brooke. Shout out.
Nice.
I watched a bunch of shit with her, like fucking all the time. She got me on like a bunch of shit. That but like that's just because we would smoke weed, sit around, and like fucking watch shows.
Yeah. The best.
But even
One of my
even with
favorite
fucking-
pastimes.
Even with fucking fucking I don't even know if I should say her name, but the
First names are safe.
Acceptable, I guess.
okay, yeah, true. Kaylee, like fucking. I mean, we would do drugs and watch shows. So I mean, really, it was her just like fucking nodding out, and me just like really
Invested as
yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
More than you've ever
Yeah,
been.
more
Low-key
than I-
kind of fire. You wouldn't even have to like
Yeah.
be distracted.
But then I would get distracted with other fucking shit.
For
like
sure.
I'd start, vacuuming my curtains and shit like that, and just doing weird shit. Meth, man, it just makes you fucking weird, dude.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
don't know why I'm shaking my head like I know.
I know Ryan didn't watch Game of Thrones. House of the Dragon? House of Dragon.
Fire.
Oh,
Fucking fire, huh?
We talked about it briefly, but we kind of saved it. I was at first I was like, dude, I don't know how I feel. Game of Thrones ended badly. I don't want to like dive back into this. Like they're gonna fuck it up again. Mm-hmm. Shit was pretty fire.
It was good, dude.
I liked it.
Dude, it was okay. So season 8, right? Every episode was good up until episode 5 and 6. Terrible ending.
Agree.
Game of Thrones as a whole, still my favorite show of all time.
Yeah. I was telling Sam, I'm like conflicted because like I liked it a lot, House of Dragon. A part of me felt a little underwhelmed, but I think it's because of the fact that like so long I haven't watched a show where like it it's slow in the beginning and then
Yeah.
it's
Gotta
build it
telling
up.
you the
You gotta-
characters,
yeah.
and then it slowly gets
It's
like
the pilot,
shit's
yeah.
kind of
Yo,
going
did you guys know
down.
that the actress for Rhaenyra is gonna change after season
Yeah,
1?
same with Allison Hightower, the brunette girl that's her best friend. There's going to be a time jump.
Yeah,
and
after
it's going to
season
be
1, they've, like, confirmed.
No, it's going to be within season
Oh,
1.
okay.
It's going to be like halfway through or something like that. So yeah, but they said it's like a seamless like time jump. Like it'll be like you'll know it when you see it.
I think the one thing is that I don't really like care too much about any of the characters as much right off the
yeah,
bat.
I mean-
but like Game of Thrones, right off the bat, you're like Jon Snow, love him.
Yeah.
Bran, love him. Arya, love her.
Yeah, I was
Right
telling
off the
Sam.
bat.
True.
I was telling Sam when they show the Stark, that one scene, I was like, oh,
Yeah,
that's the first
dude.
Stark.
But
And
see, here's
then-
the thing, though. It's like this is the Targaryens, right? So
Yeah.
like they were like they were fucking conquerors. You know what I mean? Like technically speaking, they were kind of bad people. But even within the bad people, you got the good guys. Like that Daemon Targaryen, he's gonna fuck shit up. Like he's gonna be a shit stirrer. He's gonna be some guy you're gonna be like, oh my god.
Yeah,
So far, he's my favorite. And the king, I like
Sorry,
him.
Ryan.
He's a bitch, but like I
he's
like
never gonna fucking.
He's never
watch
gonna
it.
watch
That's why
this
he's
shit.
saying sorry because he sees I'm just sitting here going.
Yeah, sorry. We're like this is
One other show that I want to mention though that I'm watching, which I also didn't think would be amazing, but
let me know when you're
it's
done.
it's
Take a
fucking
nap.
good. Better Call Saul,
Oh yeah.
dude.
That's another show.
I went into that.
Another one of 4 or 5 episodes in. Sick as fuck.
Dude, I went into that and I was like, how are they going to make a show about Saul Goodman, dude? Like, I don't give a fuck.
Some people I've heard some people say it's better than Breaking Bad.
It's so fucking.
Really?
I'm only 2 seasons
I've
in.
heard some people
It's
say
so
it's
fucking
better
good.
than Breaking Bad, which is
Huh,
crazy.
interesting.
Well, they say it more if they've watched Breaking Bad too, because there's things that like
just wait until season
that
3.
connects to like
Just finished season 2.
yeah. There's things that like connect to fucking like Breaking Bad that they just throw in like nonchalantly, like just random little things
love
that they'll
that.
say and mention, and then it's just like people that watch Breaking Bad will be like, oh, the thing, whatever it is. And
I'm
then,
surprised you haven't seen a spoiler. It just finished.
I've seen like thumbnails on YouTube because when you watch one scene on YouTube, it suggests
Oh
everything.
God, yeah.
Get fucked.
The
So I've,
fucking
seen, I've
algorithm.
seen a couple things, but I obviously know what ends up for the most part happening to Saul Goodman because of Breaking Bad. But I'm like, how are they gonna make a fucking show about this dude? Like,
Yeah.
I don't give a. He's a fucking asshole. And then like season 1, you're like, oh, he's like a redeemable normal person. How did he become this? You're like, what the fuck?
Dude, that's like every complex character in every show. Fucking, you're not supposed to like Walter White. He's a bad guy technically, like, but he's not because he's doing what he has to do
At first, but
at first. Yes.
Speaking of shows, you guys just remind me, not to like pivot here, but have you guys ever, I don't know if either of you, maybe you, have gone to like a Broadway show?
No.
Like-
nope.
I went to Cirque du Soleil, the Beatles.
No, I'm
show.
talking about, I guess.
Oh, I went to
I'm talking about,
Medieval
like, a play.
Times.
Oh my God.
I went to Medieval Times once. That's
Medieval
awesome.
Times is sick, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm
Yo,
talking
shout
about,
out the Dragon Bread from Medieval Times I had like 15 years ago. Shit was fire.
I'm talking about like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory like plays, and there's actually one called Meth-tacular that I know you would like a lot.
Oh, for sure. Go on.
No, it's actually really cool. It's a one-man play. He wrote it, directed it, and stars in it.
Okay.
And it tells a story about his addiction to meth and how he overcame it. And it's like an award-winning play. It's in
Interesting.
Chicago. I don't know if he's
Did you see it?
Maddie saw it.
Oh, okay.
And I'm dying to see it.
Sounds
yeah.
interesting.
But yeah, he does the whole thing himself. And honestly, I like fucking Broadway plays and shit a lot more. Than
I can't believe
and movies.
like plays are still like a thing.
They're fire, dude.
They're
You
awesome.
like Broadway shows more than movies?
Well, that's what I'm
Depending.
saying.
Well, that's like a whole different.
It's an experience.
Yeah, it is a
thing.
different. But that's what I'm saying though. It's I feel like now, I mean, it's cool that it is still a thing. I'm not shitting on it by any means. What I'm saying is that in today's society, I feel like it should, with how we have media and everything, I feel like it should be a thing that is like slowly, going away. And it's much like movie theaters, for example. It's like, I feel like just the movie theater industry is like slowly, because it's like people are like, I'd rather just watch this shit at home. And I feel like, like AMC and shit, I know that they're like struggling and shit like that.
Yo, fuck the movies for holding me hostage, meaning you have to see it in theaters. No.
I like the movies.
I love the movies.
I'm on the other side. I think movies are an experience, dude.
Like going to the movie
It just
theater.
depends on what movie you're seeing.
Well, yeah. And like I said, I'm not talking shit. It's like one of those things that's kind of like they're struggling a little bit. I thought that's how plays.
Didn't y'all see Top Gun Maverick?
Oh my god, incredible.
Bro, that movie in the theaters, fucking mind blowing.
Yeah.
If I would have waited for that movie to come out on streaming, I would have been
been
mad.
a different experience.
Yeah, it probably would have been.
That's what I'm saying.
I literally would have told myself, "Oh, I should have saw this in the theaters."
Yeah.
But then again, there's a different level of like comfort when you're at home.
Totally.
Like I can have snacks at home and not buy fucking popcorn for $30. I can fucking do whatever. I could smoke weed on my couch. On my couch, I could be butt ass naked.
That's a
Well,
valid
just
point.
underwear.
You could be
pause
butt ass
the movie,
naked in the
too.
movie theater too. It's just
Yeah, pausing the movie, dude. I got to take a shit.
I get that. Like for the longer ones, I get that. Like a 3-hour film,
something I want to talk about for like just a second,
Please.
or whatever. Us three used to go out to the bars for Valentine's Day.
Oh
like
my
3
God.
or 4 years in a row.
Yeah, man.
Why don't I remember that?
What do you mean? Are you saying you don't remember that right now? Bro, Dennis Rodman was one of the fucking Valentine's Days.
What?
Dennis Rodman. I
I think that was the one you like weren't there, because I think that was when you started
Yeah.
dating your ex. That was like the first year. So
Yeah.
when did
Yeah,
you?
I don't
What the
remember.
fuck wasn't I invited?
Because you were we're in Northridge at
Yeah,
this
you
point.
weren't here.
Yeah.
You either were in
Fair.
You were in
Northridge at
college.
this point, or you just were like, I don't give a fuck.
Because
I think I was in a bad place.
Because this was right before you started dating Matt. It was like
Yeah,
right, it was
obviously
years.
pre-
yeah, you were single when
obviously.
we were doing
Yeah.
this.
This was like 2014,
The first 2013,
I moved to Northridge in 2017. Fuck you.
Well, I turned 21 in 2014, so that's what I know I was thinking about that.
Well, we hung out on Valentine's Day
Oh
multiple
my
times in a row. We're
dude.
drinking once though.
Yeah, but then I continued that tradition with like Potts and fucking Eddy, and once I turned like 21,
Justin?
yeah, with Justin
man.
and Eddy. But that's I think when you started dating.
Yeah,
what's her
my
name?
ex, Nicole.
Yeah,
I
I'm just gonna remind
Nicole.
you, I was not in Northridge at the time, so I just wasn't invited.
I think you just.
I don't think you just didn't fuck with
Yeah,
drinking or
yeah.
going to
I
the
don't
bar
know.
in
Yeah,
general.
yeah, I don't know, but
Like just to get a drink, you're just like,
Yeah,
miss
fuck
me
that.
with
now that I'm
shit.
thinking about it, though, maybe my memory.
Eddie did come with us
at least
once.
one time.
Yeah.
maybe.
Because I remember,
I was always there for all the Valentine's Day
Yes,
things that I'm talking.
yes,
It was always a
yes,
combination of
yes.
me and you, or like me and you, or us three, or Justin
Dude.
came with us a few times.
dude, one time it was you, Eddie, me, Nader, fucking homie from Montana, believe was
Adam.
there. Adam.
Adam.
I think
Yeah,
he
yeah.
was there once too.
Yeah,
Uh,
that was the Boulevard, I think.
maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
We
I don't know. We would just go out and
Maybe.
get fucked up for Valentine's
dude,
Day
it
because
was
we were
so
all
fun.
because we were all single, and it was just like it was
Dude,
great.
I just remember like the Dennis Rodman
That
night.
shit was so
Dude, I
weird.
just it was like the first thing that blew
Context?
yeah, I'm
Well, allegedly, he goes to this regular spot in Newport / Costa Mesa.
yeah, Coast Mason.
Anyways.
Yeah,
Costa Mesa, I'll just
Boulevard.
say. But
Boulevard,
dude,
yeah.
that was the first time I had an old fashioned with egg whites.
No, there's a whiskey sour.
Whiskey
with
sour
yeah,
with egg
the
whites.
Sounds
Blew my mind.
Yeah, I remember.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking
Every
about.
single time I tell people that, and
so
they never had,
good.
they're like, "What the fuck?" Same. I was like, "Trust me, bro." It's
Yeah.
the fucking bet. It's like how it's supposed to be made. It's so
so
fucking
good.
good. They just do a little bit in there and they shake it up because it gives it like this foam on the top. It's
Yeah,
so fucking.
I remember
good.
Ryan telling me, and then like I was like, and he's like, "No, trust me, Eddie. Like you got to try it." And then I tried it, and I was like, "Dude, this is my favorite drink."
Yeah,
now.
it's
this is
so
my favorite fucking drink.
Yeah, if you go to a bar that because
Yeah.
sometimes they just do some sour mix and whiskey. And it's like, here you
What
fucking
was
go.
the one that we would always go to? It was right across from like Cassidy's. It looked like it was like an old like white picket house like type one. It was like, you know what I'm talking about? Across from Valentines. We used to go to that one all the time. Next to Woody's.
next to Woody? Oh, not Malarkey's.
No. We went there
Marky's
once.
is the
Blue Beat?
White House. Oh, it might be Blue Beat.
No,
Stag Bar?
No. I don't remember. Oh, wait. What was it again?
Stag bar?
Maybe.
Did it have an elevator?
No.
Stag bar has an elevator?
Stag bar has an elevator.
No.
Friendly PSA: alcohol is bad for you.
It is very bad.
Yeah, I don't really drink that much anymore. But anyways, after that drink, to my left, we saw fucking Dennis Rodman just there.
Dennis. Yeah, we're just drinking,
All
and then
random.
I'm like, yo, we're like, is that fucking Dennis Rodman? And we were like, yeah, and like he like started taking shots, and we were like, fucking, hey, what's up? And took like a shot, like not like with him, but we saw him, and we were like, oh,
Did he acknowledge you?
Yes.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
Like
It was
we
pretty
were like, because we were like, that's Dennis Rodman, and then like the bartender like kind of heard us talking about it, and he was like, yeah, that is Dennis Rodman. He's here a lot, and we were like, oh really? We're like, that's so cool, and he was like, nah, he's kind of a fucking dick to us, and we were like, we were like, oh, we were like, okay, and then we were like, so maybe we don't go up and talk to him, and we were like, yeah, but then we saw him like ordering a shot or something, and we were like, hey, can we get 2 shots too? We're like, and the guy was like, yeah, and he poured us a shot, and he got the shot, and we like kind of just like looked at him, we're like. Yeah. And he just kind of was like, he looked at us. We're like, who the fuck are these guys? Like, okay, like, but we were like, oh my god, this is amazing.
That is a primary example of someone fanning out over someone they don't give a fuck about.
I mean, yeah, but still,
It's
Dennis
still
fucking
cool.
Rodman.
You
played
guys are
with
not Dennis Rodman fans.
He played with
Like,
Michael
He
Jordan,
played
yeah.
with Michael Jordan.
Scottie Pippen and
Scottie
shit.
Pippen. Yeah.
I personally, if I'm not like a fan of the person, I'm not going to talk to them.
I mean,
I don't care how famous they are.
I mean, yeah, true. I mean, yes, it's to an extent. Yeah, it's more so just I don't know. We were just like,
oh my god, Demi Lovato! I don't fucking know anything about you, but can I get a picture?
That's different because I
different,
wouldn't
I guess,
even if I honestly if Demi Lovato walked by me on the street, I probably wouldn't even recognize her. I just think it's a person. Mm-hmm. But I mean, then again,
just an
Dennis
example
Rodman is a
of a
very
famous person.
recognizable person.
What if it was Bob Odenkirk?
Bob Odenkirk.
Sorry. Thank you.
Oakendirk?
Oakendirk.
That would be sick.
Who's Bob?
That's Saul.
Goodman.
Oh, okay.
I would probably say what up, but I probably wouldn't ask for a picture.
Yeah.
All right.
Asking for a picture is a little bit too much when you see a famous person.
I would ask for a picture if I'm a
I would
big
feel
fan
bad
of
to ask, unless it was like someone I
Dude,
really admire.
this one time at I went to a Warp Tour like kickoff party in 2014, and I was really, really drunk, and there were so many celebrities at this fucking thing. It was at Club Nokia, and I fucking saw Andy Dick at the bar, and I was with Zach Panzarella, and he Zach Panzarella, and I think Zach Riley was there too, and I think so.
14? I mean,
Yeah.
I guess he was around.
Yeah.
No, he was. Yeah,
He was
for sure around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty sure it was him. It was somebody else too. But they were like, "Is that Andy Dick?" And I'm like, "What?" And I ran over and I was like, I had my fucking selfie like on the ready to go. I'm like, "Andy Dick, selfie," and I was hammered. I was like, "Andy Dick."
That's not the way to go about it.
I know it's not. But I was like, "Andy Dick, selfie," and he's like, "Oh, okay." And I still have it on my phone to this day.
Oh
I'll
my
show you
God,
after.
that's fucking
Who's
hilarious.
the
It's
most
great.
famous person you guys have met?
Dave Chappelle.
What?
You met Dave
Where?
Chappelle?
When and where?
When I used to work at Pelican Hill.
Oh, okay. You probably saw a
jealous,
lot of famous
I
people
did.
come in there.
I did.
Fucking
Derek
jealous.
Jeter, guy who played Freddy Krueger, Sarah Michelle Gellar.
And
Freddie
didn't
Man.
Mark Hoppus come in there one time?
Mark Hoppus. Dude.
I think I remember you told me a sick story about him.
Saw Mark Hoppus come out of the pool.
From Blink-182.
Yeah. And he was with his family. It was like me and a couple other coworkers. I was a valet at the pool at this point. And he fucking comes out and he says hi to all of us. He's like, "What's going on, guys?" And we're like, "Hey, fucking Mark Hoppus, what's up, dude?" And then when I fucking worked as the overnight bellman, I helped Travis Barker check into a hotel room and I held some of his drum hardware.
Damn.
And that was scary.
Damn.
That was scary, dude. Because I'm like,
Yeah.
if I fucking drop this, done for.
Yeah.
I met Topanga from Boy Meets World in the airport when I was
no
a child.
way.
That's cool.
That's sick.
I'm trying to think of the most famous person I've met.
I feel like that's kind of underwhelming though, Topanga.
No
That's
way,
not
dude.
underwhelming.
That's like my first like crush, like
Yeah,
ever,
dude.
dude.
I also met Ryan Getzloff, the captain of the Ducks for a long, long time,
Oh, okay, that's cool.
who
Hell
was
yeah.
my favorite hockey player. Mm-hmm. I was high as fuck in and Out.
Oh my god.
High as fuck with like 2 friends. He walks in. No one in the place recognized him. And we're like in Orange County where like the Ducks play. No one recognized him at all.
Damn.
And he was like taking a girl to like prom or something. Like it was like it wasn't weird. He was just out in and out in public. But
Okay.
it had to have been a thing where it was like maybe it was weird. I don't know. It had to have been a thing where like
Yeah, that sounds a little weird.
sounds
no,
a little weird.
it seemed like a thing where it's like she won something like to like like a night with Ryan gets lost or some shit like, or he was cheating on his wife.
I think for me, just Michael Jackson's
Fuck.
dad. Yeah.
You just say Michael
You
Jackson?
said
Michael Jackson's dad.
oh,
Okay,
that's pretty good.
isn't he kind of a piece of shit?
I wouldn't be surprised if he is.
No, like he like abused. His kids.
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
I met like a couple guys on the Angels that came.
Oh, that's
and-
cool.
That's rad.
Then all the other like famous people I met they're not like huge celebrities. I met like like a lot of like I guess B, C tier celebrities. Remember when Dustin Kensher from Thrice came into fucking Chick-fil-A?
That's
when I was
awesome.
That was
That's
a prime
fucking-
example. I
that's
talked to him and
sick,
I
dude.
didn't. I was not
dude.
a Thrice fan.
That's awesome.
I was like, when are you guys coming out with a new album? He's like, we just did. I'm like,
God
Hell
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
Sam. So like, I was working at fucking Chick-fil-A. Dustin Country comes up to me, like orders for me, and I was like, oh fuck, and I'm like, and I just was kind of like, hey man, big fan of your music. I just want to say that, and he's like, oh thanks man. And I was like, yeah, no problem. Like, here's your thing. Like, here's food. Like, here's the receipt. Whatever. Thanks. Bye. And he goes to sit down. And then Sam was like right behind him, and Sam just comes up. He's like, oh, and I was like, bro, that's Dustin Kensher, and he was just like, who the fuck's that? And I was like, Thrice, and you're like, oh shit.
oh, I like 2 Thrice songs.
Yeah, and I remember he ordered food for me or whatever,
amazing.
and I saw you just fucking go straight to him and I just watched like fucking from afar. You're just like, yeah, fucking you. Okay, and you just like had whatever interaction with him, and then like walked away, and I was like, damn, Sam got to talk to him. Then I remember you told me later, you're like, I made myself look like an idiot, and I was like, why? You're like,
Yeah.
you're just like, when you coming out with a new album, he just straight up was like, we just did.
We just
Fucking
that's
idiot.
dude. That's
You clown.
That's great.
I don't give a fuck. I thrive in awkward situations, dude.
I kind of like being in awkward situations.
I don't like it, but I thrive.
I've also seen a lot of celebrities like at Disneyland and stuff too. Like Drake Bell passed me once. That was whatever.
Also, another piece of shit.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, no, he's
Absolute piece of
definitely
shit, dude.
a POS.
But
I'm trying to think who
I
else.
don't really know who else.
I'm just at a level in my life where I don't give a fuck, dude.
That's so vague.
Like,
Yo, I just don't give a fuck.
I
Yeah,
didn't know
was
you
saying-
were
I was-
chill like that.
I was
dude.
saying that when I was like a sophomore in high school too, bro. It's
no, but
fucking
in a
sick.
productive way. Like, whether it's like meeting a celebrity, like I don't give a fuck if I get a picture with them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Whether
there
it's
com-
what
there
I'm
comes a
fucking
point,
wearing,
yeah.
I don't give a fuck what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
Whether it's like music that I would be embarrassed
walk
to like
around
when I was
naked?
younger, I don't give a fuck, dude. Like,
What do you mean you don't give a fuck what you're wearing? You just go everyone naked?
I mean, this was the first thing on top of the drawer.
Okay.
just don't
I
give
mean,
a
like you
fuck.
wouldn't freak out if you saw like Britney Spears or some shit. Like I would shit my pants if I like saw. No.
Wouldn't even talk to her.
Yeah.
I think
mean-
you're full of shit.
I mean, I would
Genuinely,
be
dude.
scared to fucking talk to her. You absolutely,
of
but
course.
I don't
Not
think
out
I,
of fear.
but I would be
just
like,
wouldn't want
oh
to.
my god,
I wouldn't like want to like interrupt them.
Oh yeah, totally,
I would just see them and be like,
totally.
oh shit. I don't think I'd ever really go up to, at least nowadays, now that I'm older, I don't think I'd ever go up to a celebrity nowadays and be like,
No.
hey, can I just, if I saw them, and like if there just came a chance where I could be like, hey, how's it going? Like how we talked about last
Yeah.
episode. How's it going?
Have you guys ever seen the show Weeds before?
Yeah.
No, he has.
Both of you have. You know
Great
the
show.
You know the character U-Turn.
Yeah.
Saw him at Disneyland once. Walked right past him. I go, hey, U-Turn. He's like, what's up, dude? And I go, hey, love the show. That was it.
That's
Like
perfectly fine.
that's yeah,
it.
like that's fine. But if you're like, oh, fucking, or, like super, just like, let me get a picture. Dude. I'm
Ooh,
like,
this
eh.
one time, in one of my in my old band, Destruction of a King, 10 years ago, we were playing a show.
Wait,
in,
you were in Destruction of a King?
Yes.
I used to listen to you guys.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Very small world. I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
I mean, through him probably, but
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
But we were playing a show in Van Nuys once, and Terry Crews was doing.
Oh, that's tight.
Terry Crews, like
You
the
know
guy
Terry
from White
Crews,
Chicks,
dude.
and like,
Oh, okay, yeah.
he was doing
Jack, dude.
like the the super like the guy
yeah.
from White Chicks that's like listening to Michelle Branch. She's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
no,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah. So he was doing
Amazing
this
scene.
this promo thing. Like he was like shooting a promo, like a commercial thing for the Expendables.
Okay.
And he was like, there was this tank and like a fucking like some type of crazy gun like on top of it, like right next door to the venue that we were playing at. And we roll up and we're like, is that fucking Terry Crews? And everyone was like, no. And we're like, dude, that's fucking Terry Crews. And we all
How could you not recognize
bro,
him?
bro. We all met him. We gave him a shirt. We took a picture with him. Have that on my phone too. I'll show you guys afterwards, bro. And he is the coolest dude ever. Coolest fucking guy.
Yeah,
We
he
gave him a
seems- yeah.
shirt. He's like, what's y'all's band name? Destruction of a King? Oh yeah, the king has been destroyed. And we were like, this is too much, dude.
That's
He was
sick.
so cool.
Oh, wait. Berlizzi's probably the most famous person I met, but even though it was digital. YouTuber.
Oh,
Yeah, he's really famous.
We're talking about like in person though. I met Chris Metzen.
Who's that?
He's the creator of like the Warcraft universe. Like,
Oh, that's cool.
like he. Oh my god, dude!
I'm sure he would welcome it because nobody gives a fuck.
Well, actually, he probably doesn't remember me at all. But I was like at a really bad place in my life, and I was like at a Starbucks trying to figure out how to like get a job and shit. And he was there, and I was like, dude, I don't want to bother you. Like, you probably get this all the time, but like your games changed my fucking life growing up, and I hope you have a great day. And he was like, "Thank you, I appreciate that." And he has like a deep voice because he voices like
him?
yeah, probably. He voices like a bunch of the main characters, and like hearing his voice, I was like, "Oh my god."
You know who's a fucking
noise?
you know who's a fucking dick?
Who?
And this might be like kind of a bummer. David Spade. He's an ass, dude.
I can see that.
I can see that.
He's
but that's
not a cool dude.
Damn.
It sucks.
Come on, Spade, get it together.
Dude, like I was saying though, no, go ahead, Ryan. I saw you lift the mic.
Oh no, I was just gonna say like, I've met a lot of pro skaters and shit. Like
That's
before,
tight.
Yeah.
before, but it was like before they went pro.
Yeah, like Ryan
Oh, they're
Sheckler.
probably
Used to-
chill.
Ryan
Yeah.
Sheckler came to my movie theater
Like
when I used to work
fucking-
there a bunch of times.
Like Figgy and like Colin Provost. You guys probably don't know like any of their names.
I don't figure.
John Dixon, shit.
Yeah. Nigel Houston came by Pelican Hill once.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool.
That's dope.
Like I was saying, I just don't give a fuck, dude. Like about this specifically. Like
Okay,
if
well,
I'm
stop talking about it.
I'm at like a like if I don't like if I'm not like a fan of them, I don't need the interaction because it's like it's just fake and they're real people and it's like.
Yeah.
But if I'm like a fan of someone, I would probably like a big fan. I'd probably ask for a picture.
What if you met Julie Chen?
Who's that?
She kind of fell off lately, dude.
Okay, never mind.
Who's that?
Julie Chen is the host of Big Brother.
His favorite show of all time.
She now goes by Julie Chen Moonves.
Oh, my bad.
Which is her husband's name that she never took on before until he got fired as the head of CBS for being a predator.
And they're still married?
Yeah.
Hey.
Anyways,
Literally, Big Brother's on CBS. Mm-hmm. All this crazy shit came out about him about being like a fucking pervert asshole.
this is some hot goss. When was this?
I was about to say, anybody got some hot goss?
Wait, when was this recent?
This was like 5 years ago, maybe 4 years ago, maybe.
So like past hot
But all this
goss.
shit came out about him. He was the head of CBS.
Okay.
He like lost his job, but they couldn't they could have, but they didn't get rid of Julie Chen, his wife, who's been the host of Big Brother for 20 years. And when this happened, she started saying, "I'm Julie Chen Moonves," which is like kind of weird, a weird hill to die on. Like,
Sticking
hey,
by
my
her
husband
man.
was a horrible piece of shit.
Since,
Let me
Sticking by
support
her.
him even more.
Yeah, sticking by your man, dude.
yeah, I guess.
I watched this documentary about the heyday of like the 90s of Nickelodeon. You guys ever seen this documentary? It's on Hulu. Forgot what it's called, but
Is it a bunch of fucked up shit?
it's not a bunch of fucked up shit, but there is this one part where someone was talking about the creator. His name is Dan Schneider. He did like all that. and
I've
he
heard about that
managed-
recently.
Yeah, dude.
What do you do?
Well, it's not. He did a lot. He's not like I don't really.
He didn't like assault or abuse anyone.
He was just always really weird.
apparently there's a bunch of weird shit.
Like-
who came out recently? What was that about?
Jeanette
Jeanette
McCurdy, but that was about her mom.
Oh, Jeanette McCurdy from iCarly.
Yeah, but she would. But she
No,
would've-
apparently her book has a lot of shit about how.
Oh
Dan
yeah,
Schneider was a
I'm
piece of
I'm
shit.
sure, I'm sure. But the book is more about like her abusive mom and
For sure.
stuff like that. Isn't her book called like "I'm Glad My Mom Died" or some shit like
Amazing
that?
title.
Like that's so fucking crazy.
Amazing title.
I mean, sometimes justified.
Yeah,
True.
Yeah.
but yeah,
But yeah, all this shit came out about
yeah.
him about he like not that he like did any like
Yeah.
I guess crimes, but
He's
like
just
he
a
would do
weird
weird
guy.
shit like
Weird.
apparently on her first kiss, it was on iCarly, her first kiss in real life.
yeah, that's true.
And apparently he made them like redo it like multiple like too many times. And like was say, like giving her like pointers and shit of like how to
That
kiss
ain't
someone
right.
and shit like
That ain't right.
That's
And apparently too, I guess he had like a foot fetish. So if you ever watch those Nickelodeon shows like iCarly or all that or
Oh,
The
yeah, I
Advantage or
heard
whatever the fuck, there's a bunch of skits where like the actors will like have their feet showing and shit, and it's like
That's tainted.
that's
for me.
odd. Yeah, it's a little odd.
That's weird.
That's
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah.
So basically, everyone behind everything we've ever watched is a horrible person.
Yeah. Not everybody, but there's a lot.
Yeah.
Not everybody.
I'm trying to think. There was something else too, but I can't remember. But yeah.
What else happened this past week? I haven't really heard from you guys. Like, I think we must have done.
I almost won a Fall Guys tournament.
What happened there? You just suck at every game that you ever play, or?
Basically, I last minute got added on this Fall Guys tournament for $1,000 between 4 people. I got put on a team. It added up points based off how far you make it each game. Our team made it to the finals. All my team died. It was between me and one person to win the entire tournament for my team, and then I lost.
Get fucked. I'm sorry.
Billy, we got to get you. We're gonna make you a gamer.
Okay.
If he wants to, it's not.
No,
I have
because we
Switch.
went through this with Ryan,
Okay.
Yeah,
and he
that's-
wasn't a gamer, and now we have him.
Yeah.
You went through it with me, and now I'm a gamer.
Yeah, you were the most annoying.
Yeah, I pretty much avoided getting a PC for years, even though I knew it was
For
the right
like
choice for me.
7+ years.
Well, the reason I got a PC was because like I had that like Apple desktop that I had for fucking like I had it for like
Yeah.
I had it for like 10 years, 11, like it lasted a while, but like you can't play games and shit on Apple. And then during 2021 when I was on unemployment and then working a job getting paid under the table, so I was making fucking bank.
You really
When-
want to put that out there on the fucking
I don't
World
give a
Wide
fuck.
Web?
It already happened.
Ryan gives no fucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come after me, IRS.
I don't agree with it, but he doesn't give any fucks.
Okay.
Anyways, so what was I saying? Oh yeah. So then my like computer just took a shit and I needed a computer and like I already knew like I would hang out with you guys on Discord on my but I wouldn't game. I just would sit there and talk with
just
you guys
vibe.
and just chill. And then like I was like, well, it's like I guess I'll just buy like a gaming PC just cuz like I need a computer and I don't really like, you know, I was like whatever, like it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
And so I was like, and then like I just bought it, and I didn't even know what to like download or anything. I downloaded like Among Us because like Among Us was popular at the time.
That's so sorry to interrupt. When I first got a PC, I'd been waiting for years.
Yeah,
Among Us came out, and that's like the game I played for like months.
And it's
Which
just
is like
like
the
it-
least
Yeah.
demanding game on a
yeah,
PC.
it's like the least demanding game on a PC. Which in like my PC was fucking $1,500, and I'm playing this game that like you can play on a
$5.
fucking iPhone,
Phone, yeah.
like on it and like whatever. And then like I downloaded Rocket League because we used to play like back in the day. And then other than that,
Underrated
I was like,
game.
and then I was just like, I don't know what to do. And then I just kind of like, you guys just kind of started introducing me to other like games here and there. And then I just was like,
Now you're a gamer.
yeah, now I play like
yeah.
a lot, which is it's good to pass the time. And
I do
Your
have
mind
some.
off shit,
I do
but-
have some hot goss. Some personal hot goss.
okay, if you want to air it out, sure.
Yeah, it's not gnarly. I'm going to stop drinking Dr Pepper.
Whoa.
Stop.
Yeah.
How?
I'm going to stop buying it, and I'm just
Cold turk?
Cold turk, straight cold turk. I just like
I've never
like
shortened the
like
word
Billy
turkey
said,
either.
dude. Like we're getting at the age where not just food, but like drinks.
Bro,
fuck
you want to
up
know
your
something fucking wild? I knew after last week's episode when you were like, if I just cut this out, like, you know, because you were
You
saying
knew he had a problem.
Yeah.
I knew. No, I'm not gonna say I knew he had a problem, but I feel like you realized, like, the second you said that, you were like, oh, like,
It's
I
bad.
should do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
bad.
You know what?
I'm gonna stop smoking weed.
You're not.
No, you're not.
Maybe I will.
No, he was talking to me about cutting back, which I support.
Yeah, totally.
I think it's not a bad idea.
Just cut out all our vices, dude. Fuck it.
I drink Sprite every fucking day, dude. So
Not anymore.
Sprite's
I'm sorry, but I
Switch to seltzer, dude. It,
But yeah,
it
we'll-
does the thing with the carbon the
Well,
thing.
We'll see, like next week, if there's a notable difference, or if I'm just gonna be really fucking
You have to be.
grumpy.
You have to be honest with us if you do slip up and relapse.
Oh, for sure. Maddie has me on fucking buckled down. Last night, she heard me open the mini fridge, and she was like, "There's one I opened in the main fridge. Take it easy. Drink some fucking water." And I was like, "Yeah, I should probably chill."
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So more to come.
We gotta actually try this. The thing is, my brother-in-law just gives me a bunch of weed because he
Oh,
works at
yeah.
a dispensary, and like they have like sample shit that
He
they get
just
rid of.
gives you eighths, dude.
Literally, like he'll give me like a fucking ounce, like just because he had it for free.
Jesus.
So I never run out of weed. So like, there's a part of me that's like, if I finish this eighth and it's gone, then I won't buy it anymore. And then he's like, here's a spread.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Fucking hunter.
How do I stop?
I think
You tell him to not bring it to you anymore.
I think it's just two things, man. You gotta want to, and you gotta hold yourself accountable.
Yeah.
You know what I should do? I should take all the weed that I have left, have one day where I do like a stream and just smoke all of it.
Oh my God.
That'd be sick.
That'd be wild.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, if I stop doing meth, you can do it.
I think so.
Ryan has his beat on all that for sure.
Yeah, we're like talking about Dr. Pepper and weed, and he's like, yeah.
I quit meth, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit too is fucking just like all me. Because I went to rehab fucking twice, but like fucking neither time. I relapsed after both times.
Dude, I mean, like,
Yeah.
caffeine is a very hard drug to quit, though.
Oh,
Yo, I'm not giving that up.
very
Yeah,
easy.
dude. Caffeine
Caffeine
dude,
is very
nicotine,
hard.
bro. Meth,
Dude.
Meth is 100% easier to quit than this fucking
Dude,
shit, dude.
yeah.
It's insane.
I quit vaping like 3 months ago, and every time my fucking roommates or somebody is around me who has a vape, I want to fucking hit it so bad.
is in this?
It's like 5%.
If I could find vapes that had zero nicotine in it,
It's not. It tastes
Fine.
okay right now because it's kind of getting towards the end of it. I wouldn't take like a big drag of it. You can just, if you want to taste it, just do like a little. It's yeah, it's kind of towards the end of it, so it doesn't taste super good right now. I'll be real.
I don't see the appeal.
Yeah,
I mean,
but dude, yeah, this shit
Yeah,
fucking
it's
harder to
hard.
quit than fucking
so
meth.
hard. Yeah.
Dude, it's the other day, speaking of caffeine, I had a gnarly headache, and I was convinced I was getting sick. And then I just had like some tea.
It was the DP.
And no, it was just the fucking caffeine because I have so much coffee and it went away. I was like, damn, this is fucked.
Yeah.
Shit's bad.
Every day, my parents have caffeine headaches because
Yeah.
they drink coffee every day.
It's nutty.
Yeah.
Part of me feels like my caffeine addiction's like, obviously it's not, but part of it's like mental for sure. Like,
Part of it, yeah, for sure. Part of it, yes, but there's definitely a huge.
But there is like a
There's a physical
biological,
crave,
Yeah.
dude.
chemical thing
Yeah.
about it for sure. It's a thing. It's like, it's like a dopamine hit. Like,
Yeah.
it makes you feel good.
hey, how are you doing on time?
We're at an hour and 12 minutes.
Oh shit!
Oh, damn. Well, I guess any last thoughts, guys?
I don't know. Anything else crazy happen?
We need like a segment to like end off on, dude.
Yeah. Hot Goss will be the ending segment.
That's my idea.
Isn't it kind of just hot goss what we're talking about all the like the whole time?
Not really.
Not really.
No.
How do we differentiate it as a segment?
Hot goss is
'cause-
something that like we heard.
Well,
or
like,
something
announce
going
it. Be like,
on,
hey, hot goss
new
anybody?
shit. Ooh. Yeah. Like hot goss, Sam's upstairs neighbor died. Okay. I don't know.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Figure it out.